This podcast was produced by OAR FM Dunedin with support from New Zealand On the Air.
Hi, welcome to Diversity Dispatch, your local queer and rainbow podcast. Good evening, everybody. Welcome to Diversity Dispatch. My name is Miles, and I am accompanied by the wonderful...
Samuel. Hello, hello, hello.
Are you copying me? I feel like I do that every episode. I'm like, hello, hello.
No, I got it from... Isn't it from RuPaul's Drag Race?
I haven't been copying that. I've just been doing it.
Hello, hello. No, when he first comes out and he's like, hello, hello, hello.
Yeah, he does do that.
Yeah. Aussie, 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 oi, oi.
Oh, I hate when Americans butcher the Aussie New Zealand thing.
Yeah.
When they do it well, I'm all for it. Love it. But when they do it badly, that grinds my gears.
I think like there's some kind of humor in it though when like they do it so badly that it becomes like they know that it's so bad that like...
But they're not joking about it being bad. They're joking about something else and doing it badly.
Yeah. But when they do it badly, knowing that they can't do it well at all, that becomes the kind of joke about it. But I don't think this is what RuPaul is doing at all. So
he's just bad at it.
Yeah.
Excuse me. So, another episode. Once again, we have nothing planned.
Yeah.
But let's start off by discussing what you suggested. Do you want to start us off with that?
Yeah, I'm just getting really annoyed the more that I go into Instagram and even TikTok is that when you see AI videos and I'm annoyed at the prevalence of AI, but the thing that is really starting to bother me is how realistic and how well done it actually is now that you can't actually tell half the time.
Yeah.
Like people send me memes or videos and they're like, that's funny and it's ridiculous. I'm like, hang on. No, there's something off here. And then I just have to, and then I go to the comments and everyone's like, AI. I'm like,
how do they know? How do they figure it out? What are the signs?
There are some ways, I mean, there's some stuff looks really realistic and it's not until you actually look for it that you can pick up on it. Because if you just
you've got these AI sleuths and AI detectives that are just searching for AI content just to point it out.
Yeah. Yeah. No, I'm talking about like if you look sometimes down like at their fingers or something like that.
But it's such minute details that if you're just looking for a quick laugh, you're not even looking at those things.
And it's not until you pay attention to like the way that they move, like sometimes the way that they move is a little too smooth or like there is a slight jolt in between a different action, even if like they look real.
Yeah.
It's just the movement of the hands and everything like that is just off. But I've seen some recently that I'm just like, all the comments were AI and I'm just like, I'm looking for the signs. What? How do you know?
Yes, that's what I'm thinking. So like, if I come across something that I think a friend will find funny on the internet, I'll send it to them because I know they'll enjoy it. But like a few times I've done it where I've sent something over and someone has said like, oh, that's AI. And I just have to be like, oh, I'm so sorry that I said that. Because, like I'm against AI personally. And a lot of my friends are also against AI, especially in art circles. So it's like, I am sorry that I shared this AI thing with you and accidentally supported it, not knowing that it was AI, because it's not intentional. I'm against AI, but like, I don't know, I want to share funny things with my friends as well.
Yeah. I think No. I think AI is useful as like, tools and like helping go through and filter information and can be good for like product development and like actual like coding and things like that. Like when it's an actual tool as a resource that you can help with your work to improve efficiency, that's what I'm supportive of it. But when it comes to content generation, like videos and images and stuff like that, no, that's because like that's riffing off of other people's already created art, and also it does. It just lacks any substance or creative.
Yeah,
like with that caricature thing that everyone was sharing, I was just like, what is the point in this? We've been doing this for like, oh cool, you made a picture of yourself holding onto your yoga ball or your computer.
Yeah. And like making it your profile picture and everything.
Oh yeah, that's cringe. Sorry if you're out there and you're feeling attacked right now, but you should feel attacked.
Yeah, it's not good that you're supporting AI. Because there is a line that you can walk where it's like AI is being useful in a positive way and not using it for their artistic stuff. But even if you do find that line to walk, the organizations running AI are contributing to tons of horrible things, especially environmental issues in a negative way. Like the water consumption of AI, the processes,
and they're also investing in things like oil companies and a lot of these other problematic stuff that we ourselves morally disagree with. So
even if you agree that there's a positive way to use AI, you still shouldn't be supporting the companies running it, is my 2 cents.
Yeah. Unless you can find ones that are ethical and...
Yeah.
But again, that's difficult.
But you've still got to find that line to walk between using it as a tool and using it as a tool to parody and steal art from others.
Yeah. Because it actually has been quite instrumental in like health services, because, AI can sometimes pick up or identify things that the human eye can't see or patterns in, like if they've got...
Yeah, so like image analysis.
Yeah, image analysis and diagnostics, and also analysing, like, say you've got like a person's heart rate or something like that over a period of time. It can pick up the different patterns and see what might be going on here. So that's where it can be useful in treating people. Obviously, you want to save people's lives, but...
So those are good examples. But I also feel that those things can probably be accomplished without AI if you design the correct system to analyze those things.
But again, that's what the artificial intelligence is. It is basically just a learning system.
Yeah.
So like even if you did program your own AI, it's still AI. So AI is just like a blanket term that is really a computer program that learns.
Like where do you draw the line between a computer program and AI? Like it's getting blurrier and blurrier. And keep in mind that neither of us are experts in AI.
I mean, a lot of the time, really, AI is just a computer program. So,
but like people are using them as two separate terms, is what I've noticed anyway.
Yeah, and it's hard to make that distinction because technically, like even like predictive text, that could be classed as
like
a form
I would
of AI.
consider that like the first kind of AI that was really widely used was predictive text, or even voice to text. Something's got to analyze what you're saying and make the computer understand that these sounds mean these letters.
Yes. Yeah, so that's the thing. It's a learning thing that is able to pick up patterns. So that's kind of what AI is. But when it's drawing on information from other sources...
sources that they don't have permission to use.
And then you've got the ghosts in the machine where it starts to make incorrect assumptions from what it's learned. And so it provides false information and people take it as fact.
And like I read an article recently. We don't know when this episode is coming out, so we don't know how up-to-date this information is going to be by the time it's released. But like I read this article where it was like, this is getting pretty heavy, so like content warning. But a lot of people are using AI for like therapy and like counselling and that sort of thing. And a lot of times, actually, it has happened where the AI has started agreeing with this person's depressive thoughts and encouraging these unhealthy behaviours, resulting in, their deaths. So like there are people that have been suing AI companies for death of family members because after, getting their phone records and everything, have discovered that these AI have encouraged their family member to do these terrible things.
Do you know the reason for that? Because essentially a lot of these AI programs are designed in order to satisfy or keep the user happy. Yeah. So like instead of like saying, oh, you're wrong or that's an incorrect thought that you're having, in order to make sure that the user is satisfied with the response that it's getting, it will agree or give a more positive response as opposed to a negative one. And that's just all about making...
So like they released like ChatGPT 6 or something, and it's like now if you get too serious or too real with it, it just shuts down and like blurts out this whatever. But people are forming these like relationships with the AI companions. I hope you can hear the quotes on that. And it's just like messing with them when their AI companion suddenly starts acting like a robot again.
Yeah.
It's so messed up.
Yeah. Do you remember that TV series ages ago that was essentially robots? They had the service robots that were like made to look like people.
You'd have to describe the premise.
That was the premise.
Well,
People,
maybe I haven't seen it then. I don't know.
yeah, basically they had like robots or android robots that were designed to look exactly like humans. You know, they had really like.
Yeah, that trope has been done a few times though. Like I think of the video game Detroit Become Human.
Yeah.
Is one that I really enjoyed because it actually goes into that sort of thing where it's like, where do you draw the line between what's a robot and what's human enough to be treated human? It's a very good game.
Yeah. I'm just trying to remember what that show was called.
Yeah, I have no idea what you're talking about.
I don't want to say it's called Humanity or something like that, or I just remember the woman that was in it.
What woman? I don't know.
I'll look it up later.
Yeah, we'll figure it out.
Yeah.
We'll do our own sleuthing. But yeah, there's people that are like somehow figuring out what's AI. And like, oh my gosh, I saw shared recently this website that supposedly you upload whatever content and it figures out if it's AI. But is that not AI itself figuring out if this thing is AI?
I think my brain just broke.
Okay, so you've got the website.
Yeah, I understand, but no, I think my brain just broke trying to figure out the answer.
Right, yeah. But that's, like, I'm not trying to figure out the answer. I'm just saying, isn't that ironic? Like, are you going to tell me I used ironic wrong?
No. I just trying to think if it is or not.
Because you have this thing about when people use the word ironic.
Because they use it wrong quite often.
I'm so confident in my understanding of the word ironic.
Yeah.
That I refuse to believe I'm ever wrong using it because
and I'm sure
so confident.
Sure that you're right. But there are sometimes like there is that website, you know, is this ironic? And people put their questions up.
But then you've got to put because if it's contextual, then you've got to explain the whole story.
Not always.
Because I usually use the word ironic when it's in context.
Yeah.
And like has like a story to accompany it.
Yeah.
It's like this story is why this is ironic.
Yeah.
Am I using it wrong?
No, because you haven't really used it in context at the moment.
So what is the definition of ironic?
Let's look it up.
Okay.
Yeah. Good golly, how do we fill in time while Samuel works out?
You could voice to text it. Oh, I got a text. What's the text say? Oh, all patterns $5 at Lincraft. Guys, get in. I don't know when this episode will be out. But I actually was planning on going to Lincraft today because I want to make the quiz night, the OUSA quiz night that I'm doing soon, which I talked about in the episode that's actually going to be airing today.
But this one might be happening like a long time in the future.
This one could be happening whenever. Is Y2K, which I'm quite excited about, but also means I need to make an outfit for. Oh, and choose a wig. Oh, shoot.
Oh, that reminds me. I've got to start ordering some. Because I want to like build into the prince character of my drag, so I want to have like a crown instead of a wig.
Instead of a wig, yeah.
But like a cool, not like just like a plain crown, but like it'll be like, you know, stylized crown. Or something.
Yeah, no, for sure.
Yeah, and I want
like a crystal crown.
I'm thinking
refracting the light.
That would be cool. But then it'll be like
sun catchers. Make it out of sun catchers.
Huh?
You know what a sun catcher is?
No.
It's those little crystals that you hang in your window and it refracts the sunlight.
Yeah. Might be difficult to put together though, but that's a good idea.
Glue.
Yeah.
Or just clear glue.
Yeah. There's ideas that I can do. But yeah. Do you know The Hobbit?
Yes, I know The Hobbit.
Yeah.
I don't know it in depth.
But you know the movie?
Yes.
You know the blonde elf with his crown and it goes around the back of
I
his
don't know
head?
his crown, but I know him.
Yeah. Well,
What's his name? It's
yeah.
Does it start with A?
Oh, I can't remember. Anyway, he's flamboyant. He's got long blonde hair and he has a crown, but it goes
Legolas.
No, not.
Is that his name?
His dad. Or his uncle or something. But
I thought he was the blonde elf.
Yeah, but I'm talking about the other blonde elf. There's lots of blonde elves.
See, I told you I don't know it in depth.
Galadriel is blonde as well.
Okay. Is this the one you're talking about?
No.
What's the name of the one you're talking about?
I can't remember. I'm just trying to describe to you the crown that he wears. He has a crown, but it goes around the back of his head. And so it sticks up from the back instead of
the front. Yeah.
Yeah, I want something like that.
Sort of almost like a cow. Like a middle cow.
Yeah, but it goes around his head.
Yeah, that's what a cowl is.
Yeah, but that's no cowl's on.
It's head and shoulders.
Yeah, but that more comes from your. Cowl is like the big.
It's not a words.
You're thinking of what's that character from Teen Titans,
No.
Raven, and she's got the.
That's a cloak. That's a cloak. Raven wears a cloak. That's not a cowl. And anyone who wants to fight me on that.
Anyway, I want a crown.
Yeah. Did we ever figure out the definition of irony?
Oh, yeah, I had it right here. Happening in a way contrary to what is expected and typically causing wry amusement because of this.
Contrary to what is expected.
Yeah, I often find it ironic that despite the wonders of being alive, we refuse to be happy.
Okay, I think maybe like half the time I am using it wrong, actually.
I don't think that's ironic either. I just think that's unfortunate.
Mm.
So
yeah, well, did it cause wry amusement?
No, it just
so it's not ironic.
Just made me go, that's not ironic. But then it could be, but I don't think this is ironic.
So it's really subjective as well.
Yeah, you tell me if you think this is ironic. If you're the world chess champion, it would be pretty ironic if you lost a match to someone who just learned to play yesterday. I don't think
it's contrary to popular belief. And it could be amusing in the right context.
But I don't think it's ironic.
I don't have a personal relationship with either of these people, so I don't really care. And I feel like that's where some of the amusement comes from, is I have to care about the characters in the story.
For example, it's ironic when a police station gets robbed.
See, that's funny, because I don't like cops.
Yeah.
That's a generalization. I don't mind some cops. Constable Marty in Invercargill, I love you, man. He would go around to all the schools and talk to the children about being safe and not getting in strangers' cars. Constable Marty.
Right. Sorry, I'm just trying to find.
Let's dedicate this episode to Constable Marty. I don't know if he retired or if he died, but he was like getting up there when I was a kid, so he's probably, I don't know, I'm going to look him up. Let's see what Constable Marty of Invercargill is up to. Let's do some internet stalking.
There is dramatic irony, and I kind of like this one. For instance, in Oedipus, the king is told that his son will kill him, so he sends his newborn son away to be raised in another land. This eventually leads to his son growing up, encountering a stranger and getting into a fight and killing that man who just happens to turn out to have been his father. Had the father not sent Oedipus away...
That's a self-fulfilling prophecy. That's not irony.
But it's irony. But the irony is that had he not sent him away, he probably would not have grown up to kill his father.
Is that an improbable...
That's dramatic irony.
Mm.
You are worried. So yeah. So like you are worried about a precious piece of jewelry getting stolen, so you put it in a safety deposit box at the bank. But then the bank gets robbed and the jewelry is stolen from the safe.
But it would have been safe if you kept it.
Yeah, that's irony.
Yeah, it's still not amusing.
It doesn't say that has to always bring wry amusement.
Is that not what it said?
It just says that sometimes brings wry amusement. Typically causing wry amusement because of this. But other people might find it amusing that you did work so hard to put your jewellery away in a bank. Ha ha ha, it still got stolen anyway.
If you didn't like the person, it would be funny. Okay, so going back to AI, I don't like these Google AI overviews.
Oh, there is a way to stop doing
How?
that. How? I found a reel about it the other day, and I'll send it to you.
Please do, because I freaking hate it. But that's also the only place I can find mention of Constable Marty of Invercargill. So I'm reading the AI overview. Well-known Southland-based New Zealand police officer frequently recognised for his role in community engagement and road safety education in Invercargill. And that's all it says.
Yay, Constable Marty.
Love Constable Marty. Shout out. Send in your Constable Marty stories to diversity.dispatch on Instagram.
Are we running out of time?
We still have 5 minutes to kill, man.
Oh, that's all right. It's just that I have a thing to go to. I have a work meeting.
Oh.
Like right now.
We can cut it short.
Might have to.
Okay.
Yeah.
Bye, everyone.
Bye. Sorry.
Thanks for listening. Diversity Dispatch is a fortnightly show aired Thursdays at 5 p.m. Tune in next time on oar.org.nz or wherever you listen to your podcasts for more queer and diverse content. Over and out.
This podcast was produced by OAR FM Dunedin with support from New Zealand On the Air.